Hi Pisces, hope you're doing well. Welcome to your week ahead reading. We're going to have a look and see what's coming up for you in the next 7 to 10 days roughly. I wanted to do a different format. Let me know if you like it and we can keep doing it, okay? So we're going to be spreading the week out a little bit, trying to get more time frame, for example, right? We're looking at the beginning of the week, mid part of the week, end of the week. Now, give or take a couple of days, all right? We do work with energy and we do work with divine timing, so that means we may try to narrow it down, but you still have to keep in mind about it, okay? Be flexible because it's not our time we're working with. And again, take what resonates as resonates with you. Trust your own discernment. Don't force anything to fit. And thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, your super things, your donations. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for subscribing. Pisces, 9 of Cups. All right, we're in for a good week, Pisces. A big fat yes, a wish fulfillment, getting something you want. Okay, all right, let's begin. All right, guys, let me know in the comments if you like this format and we can keep doing it, okay? Because I think it's a bit more specific, if you will. The Chariot, 6 of Swords. Yeah, victory, triumph, moving on to better things, overcoming challenges, obstacles, traveling, relocation, job change, status change could be happening, but it's something you want. You've been working on it, pushing for it, because there's this element of success, right? Getting a car for some of you, changing your car, getting a better car. I don't know. It could be quite specific. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces placements in the week ahead. Show us beginning, middle, end of the week for Pisces in the week ahead. Okay. So it's going to be the beginning of the week. So that would be roughly Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, if you wanted to look at it that way. This would be mid part of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday-ish, right? Keeping in mind again. Pisces, we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart, like I do, for example. Got a Virgo moon. This is a time of reflection, introspection. It's also getting answers, finding the way, finding the answer, finding the solution. I also feel like unexpected guests could be turning up. Unplanned events could be happening. Sorry, I'm drinking my coffee. One sec. And you're trying to drink coffee and talk at the same time. It's not going to go well. Okay. Let's see. Beginning part of the week. Okay. Great. Okay. We have the Death card. First card out. It's good. It's good. It's very good. Judgment, I'm telling you, is very good. And this, wow. Pisces. All majors so far. Wow. Okay, next week is big. Next week is big. It's life changing. And I don't say that lightly. I really don't. I'm not that type of reader. You know, if you've been with me for a while, you know I don't just say things to be dramatic or to be, I don't know. But, I am speechless. Okay. All right. Well, this is an ending that's meant to happen. It's for your highest good in order to free you so that you may embrace a dream come true. How could that play out? Well, you could have met the love of your life while you're in a relationship with someone else. No shade to that person, they're just not it, okay? You've either outgrown the person, outgrown the situation. There was a karmic relationship to where you had to learn some lessons to prepare you for your true match to come in, and you've done that, okay, with the Hermit. So it's, you know, it's a good thing, like I keep telling you. But you do have to allow an ending to happen or initiate an ending. With the Death card, it's more of allowing it to happen because it's going to happen in order for you to, like I say, embrace your true match, person you're going to be with for the rest of your life. Okay? Dream come true. You found your dream job and you've been going back and forth and debating, how am I going to do that? It could involve a career change, a big shift. It could be something in a different city, in a different country. It could be something in a completely different industry. It could be a completely different way of making money, right? If you're starting your business and walking away from a 9 to 5, or vice versa. It depends. Everyone's circumstances are different. For some of you, I'm seeing you making a very big shift and going into teaching. It could be spiritual teaching. It could be doing, I'm seeing public speaking or motivational speaking for some of you. And that could be in front of people. That could be online. But that's quite specific, okay? But I do see that for some of you. Sharing your wisdom, sharing your knowledge. This could be where it's the natural end of a cycle of study, preparation, training, school, formal or informal. And now it's a whole big shift going into the workforce, or like, now I have to apply what I've learned. However that makes sense, okay? But it's something that is very big, life-changing. That's what I'm getting with this, okay? I'm going to pull more cards to clarify, but let's go through these first. Midpoint of the week. 2 of Wands. Now you're aligning to the new path. 3 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Moving on from the heartbreak, the heartache. This could be a breakup. This could be moving out. This could be the I quit talk. This could be I can't do this anymore talk. This could be I'm leaving. Okay? If this isn't the ending over here, it's you making the final decision, the final judgment call. And that is life-changing, right? Because from that point on, once you've made up your mind, you're just going through the motions, right? To align yourself with whatever this dream come true is that you know of. Because I feel like for a small portion of you, this is something that's coming into your life this week, early in the week. It just pops into your life out of the blue, okay? For others of you, I'm seeing a familiarity with this. You've either looked at it, researched it, dreamt about it for ages. It's been a long-held dream of yours, or you've interacted with it somehow, just never quite pursued it. It's been a side thing up to now, but you've never quite, made it formal, official. This is what I'm doing. This is who I am, right? You've kind of liked this person, gone back and forth about it. They could be a friend currently. They could be, something platonic. You could be working together. You never brought up feelings. But the more time you spend with this person and learn about them, the more you fell in love with them. That's the best way I can put it, right? And it's like, well, okay, it is what it is. You've come to that judgment energy. It is what it is. This is the truth of the situation, the Hermit. These are the facts. I have to make this change, right? Or I have to let it happen because I feel like everything's pushing me in that direction anyway. So midpoint is, okay, I'm doing it. So here's a difficult, challenging conversation. With the 3 of Swords, again, I feel like as far as you're concerned, this isn't necessarily your energy to where you're completely heartbroken over this. It's a case of this has to happen. 3 of Swords, it's not pleasant. It's not what I would choose to do necessarily. Ideally, I would like just not to hurt anyone's feelings as I'm doing this. But I have to do what I have to do. I'm following my heart. I'm not going to sacrifice my heart anymore. This needs to happen, right? And then it's like, I'm going to moving on from here, moving out, leaving, whatever this is. But you're at peace is my point. Even if it means you have to break someone's heart, even if it means you have to quit something, tell someone you can't help them anymore, tell someone you can't work for them anymore, tell someone you can't continue a routine you have in place anymore, right? You're at peace with it. It's not something you would want to do if you had a choice, but you also understand this is what needs to happen, right? Okay, and then how are you ending the week? We have the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Wands, progression from the 2 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. You are just full speed ahead towards this thing, this person, this opportunity that you have been drawn to, I hear incessantly, meaning you've been getting signs about it, symbols about it when you're awake, you've been dreaming about it when you're asleep. It's the only thing you've seen or thought of or envisioned or experienced for quite some time for a lot of you, like I say, okay? For others of you, this is like full speed ahead. I'm making this happen. I bought the tickets. I signed the contract. I'm coming to see you. I'm going to get this, right? Full speed ahead. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Let's clarify some things. See if we can get more information. But Pisces, I'm a little speechless. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm rarely speechless, but we've had some doozies lately. This is a beautiful doozy. This is an amazing one. There's something, yeah. You just have, I don't know if with the Hermit you've been searching, you've been checking, double checking, background checking, asking for more signs and symbols, asking for answers, asking for confirmation. Is this it with the Star? Is this it for me? Is this the one for me? Whatever that means to you, right? And you got it. You're getting it. It's coming to where there's no doubt in your mind, to where you're saying, okay, well then I have to do this in order to move on to that. And then it's like full speed ahead in the new direction. Wow, Pisces. All right, let's clarify. What's under the Hermit? Ace of Swords. I'm telling you that clarity, the truth, everything I just said. Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. This is something you've been trying to avoid, run away from. Look at it, Pisces. Because I can't leave this long-term situation. I can't leave this family dynamic, this relationship, this job. I can't leave it. I can't do that. 9 and 10s and 9s and 10s. And then the more you struggle, like I said, when you're awake, this is the only thing you see. When you're asleep, this is the only thing you see. It's been haunting you for a lot of you, your intuition. Because this is, oh my God, I'm getting chills. Look at it. I can't even make it up. The Lovers with the Two of Cups, Pisces. This is the person you're going to spend your life with for some of you in a happy, healthy relationship, mind. This is the job, the career path. You are aligning with your life purpose, and there's all sorts of happiness and prosperity and abundance that comes with that. This is the job of your dreams, the career path of your dreams, the home of your dreams. Wow. But you had to cut something else out, cut someone else out. Okay? And you're doing it. Look at it. You're doing it. You're so doing it, Pisces. Pisces. Wow. Okay. All right, okay. Can we have more details? It'll be different things for everyone, especially with major arcana energy. But what I can tell you, it's big. It's life-changing. It's big. Can we get more details, information, or advice clarifying these cards here for Pisces for the week ahead, please? What's this in the beginning part of the week? What more do we need to know about it with the Death card, the Judgment energy, and the Star? What more does Pisces need to know about this? Bottom of the deck, the Magician. This is something you've been working on manifesting, whether you've been aware of it or not. Okay? That's why you haven't been able to escape it. The Hangman. You've been contemplating this for quite some time, Pisces. This is your energy. This is your divine purpose. This is your life path. This is your purpose in life. Or this is the dream, partnership, relationship, whatever this is, more major arcana. The Five of Wands. This is something, if it hasn't happened yet, it's coming in. The way it's coming in is something just out of the blue, something external to a current commitment, okay, is the way I'm seeing it. It just bursts into your life, pops into your life out of the blue, or it has done. That's how it's, or this is something that, again, it just creates a lot of change in your dynamics, in your community, in your situation, whatever it is. And I feel like for a while you may have tried to avoid it, push it away, reject it, because it's like I would have to change too much in my life in order to align myself with this. But it didn't go anywhere. I'm telling you, this is something that's been literally haunting you. Wherever you turned, you heard that person's name, you thought you saw their face, you saw that job title, you saw that industry, you saw mention of this path, of this thing, this calling, okay? You hear that? Wow. Two of Wands, Three of Swords, Six of Swords, midweek for Pisces. And you're having that clarifying conversation Look at it. It's repeating. The Magician is out again. The Page of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, you are walking away, potentially from an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're having that difficult conversation. But again, it's a case of it needs to happen. I just need to be open and honest about this. Put it all on the table. I want to be single. I don't want to be in this anymore. Or I don't want to work for you anymore. I want to work for myself. Or I don't want to keep doing this dynamic, this pattern, this routine that has been in place for a long time. I want to do my own thing. 9 of Pentacles. I want to go a different direction. And this could be just going through the motions of the legality of things or the proper process of things with the Page of Swords and the Magician. Or it's just a very honest, open conversation. That's bad news for someone because, you know, it's one of them. It's just what it is. Because you want to be free from something, independent from something, or do your own thing, however that makes sense. Okay? So it's just confirming that. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, yeah. Being open and honest with someone about this burden that you've been carrying and what you've decided to do with it. Put an end to it, okay? And then where is Pisces headed? By the end of the week with the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. That is implementing a plan, implementing the dream, whatever you've been envisioning and planning. And if I could, this is what I would do. That's what you're taking action towards. Okay. And again, it involves your path, your purpose, your business, doing things your own way, a certain person you're very drawn to, very attracted to, a way of life you're very drawn to, attracted to, a career path you're very passionate about. Okay, what is this for Pisces towards the end of the week? What more details can we have? Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Emperor, Aries energy, initiative, taking action, taking leadership, taking charge. Oh my God, King of Pentacles, I swear. I was thinking, oh, we don't have the Empress. Because I heard the Empress, and I'm like, no, it's the Emperor. The Empress, and the 5 of Pentacles. This is, listen, King and Queen of Pentacles, with the 10 of Pentacles we saw under there. This is something that you have, it's leaving a partnership to start a different partnership, a different level partnership. Does that make sense? This is nice. This is comfortable. This, it may or may not be, but it was at some point in time, or it still is, hence the difficult decision. Like I can't tell you what is wrong with this dynamic. All I can say is I want something else, but I can't tell you why this isn't good enough, right? Could be that, which make things even more difficult because it's a lot easier. That's why people usually try to pick a fight, because it's easier to then walk away or break up or not talk to each other or whatever, than it is to say, I can't tell you that this isn't, I can't tell you why, but this, I'm not happy, right? I can't tell you why, but I'm not happy. That's horrible, right? And it's horrible for you to feel that way because it's like, how am I going to explain that to someone? How am I going to tell someone I don't want to work here anymore when there's nothing to complain about, right? How do I tell someone I don't want to be in a relationship with them anymore when there's nothing to complain about? But at the same time, something's missing, something's lacking, and they're going, what? And you can't say what it is, you know? So you're leaving, and the Fool under the Emperor. Wow. With the 3 of Pentacles. You're starting over. Wow. Okay. See? You found your match. Whatever that is. Person, job, situation. You found your match. The Emperor to the Empress, the Empress to the Emperor. And you're going for it. You may have fought it. You may have tried to avoid it. You may have tried to push it away, reject it, explain it away, rationalize it, but it's there. You haven't been able to avoid it. You haven't been able to run away from it. And you're rebuilding. You're starting something different. But this is, it's going to be very solid, number one, and fast progress, healthy, consistent, but fast progress as well. Because you're dealing with a like-minded person or dynamic situation. Meaning everyone wants the same thing. Everyone puts in the same effort. We lift each other up. You know, we're similar enough to where we have so much in common and we just understand each other, and we're different enough to where we push each other to grow and expand and open our minds. Does that make sense? Pisces. And yeah, someone is finally has that strength and that courage and that confidence. I don't even know what to say. I don't know, but there's a huge shift. And you know, I don't just say things, right? We've been seeing it in daily readings, and here it is in our weekly. There's a huge shift. There's allowing an ending to happen because we understand, we have the confirmation, the clarity, the truth, or we've made up our mind. I don't know what it is. You're having the difficult conversation that is just, it just needs to happen. You're at peace about it. You know what, it is what it is. It just needs to happen. Not everyone's going to be a fan. Not everyone's going to like it. Not everyone's going to understand it. I need to do this though. So it needs to happen. I'm being as mindful and you know, as nice and as polite and as considerate as I can possibly be, but it needs to happen. And then it's just full speed towards whatever this thing is that you have now clarity that that is your true match, that is your wish fulfillment, that is your dream, that is your path, that is your purpose. It's so, whew. Okay, I need a drink after this reading, Pisces. Or I'll just lay down for a bit. All right, Oracle energy and advice. What else does Pisces need to know about this? Okay, wow. Memories, worries, and planning. You've been stuck in a thing, in a situation that you have a lot of history with. Good, bad, and different. And you've been dreading the Nine of Swords we saw under the Hermit. Planning, entertaining the new possibility, entertaining the new path, entertaining the new route, and then worried and worrying about everything that would have to change. But it didn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? No matter how much you worried about it, no matter how much you tried to talk yourself out of it, it didn't change. Why? Because it's part of your path. It didn't go away. Why? Because it's part of your path. You are afraid of conflict. You were trying to avoid a conflict that you have now come to understand. It's a necessary part of the process. The pragmatist. It's a necessary part of the process for you to be able to move on from a restrictive situation. And again, it's a bit of a, I can't put my finger on it. I can't tell you why, and I can't tell you what's missing, and I can't tell you why this isn't good enough. There's no, for some of you, you know, you have reasons to complain. For others of you, you don't have a reason to complain necessarily. It's just not what you want anymore, okay? You want this other thing, and that's just what it is. And I feel like for a lot of you, it was a case of how do I reconcile that? Because that makes me feel like a bad person. That makes me feel ungrateful. That makes me feel, you know, and you've had to go through all of that. And entertaining, but what if this is it for me? What if I'm not a bad person and this is just time to move on? You know what I mean? And you've been going through it to where there's some sort of truth, clarity, complete truth, complete clarity that this is it. Whether that's in the form of you got confirmation that you got the job, you got the house, you got into the program, this person likes you back, this person loves you back, I hear. Or it's a decision you're making within yourself of, okay, seriously, this isn't going away. I'm getting signs and symbols during the day. I'm getting dreams during the night. This is clearly something that I'm supposed to look at and meant to pursue. I'm encouraged very strongly, borderline pushed into it, right? We're not really pushed into it, and it's not really going against our free will. Why? Because on a soul level, we chose that path for ourselves. Do you see what I mean? But it still can feel like we're being pushed in that direction, even though it's something we chose for ourselves. But when we incarnate, we forget what we chose for ourselves. And we're going real deep here, but just explain, right? My head is spinning. I hope I'm making sense, because it gets deep. And you're saying, I have to pursue this. I just have to. And you're trusting it. Hangman, Jesus, take the wheel, take me where I need to go, right? Because I can't deny it. This is something for me. I cannot deny it. So I'm going to pursue it and see where it takes me. Okay? That's, you know, what's going on. We have home and solution. I'm telling you, and I'm getting chills. I have had chills all of this reading. And the gift. For some of you, getting the keys to a home, the keys to a thing, or it's a metaphorical solution, the key. Okay, that's your life. That's your purpose. That's what you're meant to be doing. This is what the universe has brought you as a gift. It's your manifestation. It's your wish come true. Something that's going to be very solid, very stable, like I say. Again with the family card, putting down roots. Oh, Pisces. I see love, I see money. It can happen in any direction, in any area of life, and quite frankly, it will transform all the areas of your life. It's that kind of thing, okay? You're not the same. Nothing will be the same. But in the best possible way, Pisces. I can't stress that enough. Okay, so, wowza. If you know what this is, what is the thing? The idea, the person, what is it that has been calling you and calling you and calling you? Haunting your dreams and haunting your waking hours. What is it? To where you're going, you know what? Clearly, I can't deny it. I cannot deny it. It's not going away. I'm not making it up. I have to look at it. It's part of it. I have to do it. I have to do this, right? I'm going to do this. I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to follow this guidance. I'm going to follow these signs. See where I'm going. What is that? And remember, for others of you, this could be someone else that's gone through this and now they're coming towards you because they're recognizing what you two could build together, whether that's personally, professionally, all the above. But you'll know about this because there is that soul recognition. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there because I need to go sit down for a minute. I'm sitting down, but I feel like my head is spinning. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm really looking forward to your thoughts. A, what do you think of the format? And B, what in the world is this for you? Because, and if it hasn't happened yet and you have no clue what the hell this is, hold on to your hat, Pisces, because there's something about to pop into your life out of the blue to where you'll be like, this is what I've always envisioned for myself. I thought it didn't exist. I thought it wasn't possible. And it's here. And it's an immediate call to action. Okay? For most of you, though, you know what this is. It's been haunting you. In a good way, if I can say that, right? But I'm going to leave it there. Have an absolutely fantastic week. Let me know what this is for you. Keep me in the loop. Keep me posted. I'll do the same. And I'll see you in the next reading. Okay? Bye for now.